Celia, level up, hello! I loaded in, and immediately I was in a battle, and Celia leveled up, and I was just gonna cut in after the battle and do my usual intro, but now I'm all flustered. Hello! This is Yahweasel, let's play Barver Battle Saga. In the last episode, just dealing with the goddess's nuisance and annoyingness, and, but hey, at least she's on my team and will help me revive everyone now. Let's get a fairy bridge. This must be the exit. Tim, use the fairy flute. We're making Tim do it to imply that he's a homosexual. There was so many levels of connection to make that a joke that I think it must have fallen flat. Anyway, okay. That's an ocarina like all flutes in all video games are. Wait, what? We're at what? Well, that's just rude. Yes, walk across the pistonous ferries. Imagine that pistonous is a word. What? Oh, I need a moment to recover from that. Yahweasel cast death. Victory. If pistonous were a word, by the way, it would mean like a piston. Wait, wait, future Yahweasel, wasn't the waterfall over here? Did it, like, put the background in a different position? I could have sworn the waterfall was over there. God, maybe I'm insane. Let's see if the water, because there was a small waterfall behind me and the big waterfall was to the right. Let's see if the positioning is the same when I get out of this battle. After a level up for Shetty! It's not the same! Wow! The background position is different depending on nonsense, basically. Depending, I guess, wherever you load into the level. How odd. Anyway, so this is where we fought that battle and jumped off in the first place, which means this should all be familiar from here on out. Yeah, yep, all familiar from here on out. Let's heal up Ray. And actually, I'm going to use one... How do I have 23 magic medicines? When was I gaining them? Anyway, I'm going to use one on Tim just to get him up to a better magic state. And since I've already been here... I'm just perplexed because if I've already been here, why was that box unopened? Maybe I just hadn't gone to the right? Maybe something happened automatically? I don't remember. Well, one way or another, this is the direction I'm going now. Zac Empire Castle, which is where we were trying to get all along to have this summit. So I guess that's where we're going. I'll get there. You would not believe the time I had getting here. Tell you what, this is the Zac Empire Castle. This is the Zac Empire Castle. We're required to say the exact same thing. No, I'm not supposed to say that part. Okay, I guess just walk right up to the king. His Majesty is waiting for you in the audience hall. Well, no, the audience hall is the part that the audience is in. Is the entire hall, I guess if it's, well, whatever. Let's not spend too long arguing about semantics. Nice random grandfather clock you have. Really doesn't fit the decor, but whatever. We're the strongest kingdom of all. That means we have the responsibility of getting rid of the demons and protecting mankind. Racist. A lot of my friends died when the barrier was broken at the Star Temple because of the idol. If only you guys had come sooner. Jeez, give me a break. We're like teenagers. We don't know what the hell we're doing. Jeez. High expectations. Your Majesty. We're sorry we're late. We came under attack on our way here. Well, I guess, I predicted we would go in and say, you would not believe the time we had here, and that's pretty much what we did. I already know. I must apologize for my men capturing those fairies. I will be sure to intensify... Oh, will you now? Oh boy. Okay. I mean, I would presume that since you've tossed them into the sex dungeon, they enjoy that, so that's not a way to punish them, but whatever. In addition, I must thank you for helping stop that virus in Anglais. That reminds me, there was a scientist at the laboratory there who requested I give you a disc. A disc? Do you have it? Do I know how to use a disc? Right here. Let me see it. It's shiny. I don't know what I would do with this. What is it? It's nothing, just some study records. Wouldn't be of much interest to you. In any case, we have a meeting to attend. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Come, everyone else is waiting. All right. I thank you all for joining me today. I have called this meeting so that we can discuss how we can stop the demons from obtaining all of the plates and destroying mankind. We already have at least one. What can we do? We must get to all the plates before they do, and seal them. As it stands, the only plate left is the wind plate. I'm supposed to know which one is the envoy from Lear. You keep stressing that they'll come for the plate in order to destroy mankind, but couldn't they just attack us and be done with it to begin with? What are you trying to, organize your own death? Oh, we should ask them that. Why are you being so inefficient? A war of such a large scale would require too much manpower and resources. If the demons were to obtain the plate, taking over the world would be a much simpler task. Wouldn't you agree? His Majesty is correct. If the demons plan to take us out in a single action like that, then we need to act fast. Take us out? That's right. And that's where you come in, Cherie. Me? Yes, you have the ability to get past the idol's barrier and obtain the plates. Normally, once the barrier is broken, many are sacrificed in the quakes caused by the burst, not to mention the disasters brought about once an idol is destroyed. So you're saying Cherie is the key to stopping the demons? Yes. What are the plates going to do to stop the demons anyway? Aren't they safer behind the barrier? I'm afraid it's not that simple. The moon plate in the Cruise Kingdom was almost taken by them already. Almost? What I'm wondering is... Oh, wait, is that the Lear envoy? Okay, what I'm wondering is when they plan to attack. I would imagine right after they've destroyed the idol of your empire. Are you proposing that we don't use the plate, then? Do you think your kingdom can win this with just its strength alone? Whatever has to be done, I'm against the use of the plate, and that's that. Why? You haven't explained. We're out of here. Great. So now we're gonna have to go steal it. Tim, Cherie, I need you to get the wind plate from the Lear Kingdom. This is for the fate of humanity. I will do my best in negotiating with the Lear Kingdom regarding this. All right. We'll do it. So we're gonna steal it. Great. Who's the good guys? Who's the bad guys? I'm betting still that it's gonna turn out that the demons are the good guys and we're not. Lear doesn't know what's good for them. Well, I'll show them with my Muppet face. Muppet face! He doesn't have, a mouth or nose or any other features a human might have. I'm counting on you to get that wind plate. Okay, I guess we're gonna go rob Lear then. Is that meeting over? Wow, thanks. Okay, let's randomly wander about the castle, see what there might be to do here. Even though ancient proverbs say we must never remove the plates from the idols, it's much better than being taken over with an unnecessary hyphen by those demons. We'll just have to tolerate that what's happened now that the star plate is removed. I heard the Cruise Kingdom is doing its best to rebuild the temple's idol before their water supply dries up with an unnecessary hyphen. If they succeed, that could help advance our kingdom. Even in this cold, us maids have to prepare meals and wash clothes, so soldiers don't have it nearly as bad as us. Yeah, they have to go get killed, so, It's all easy once you've been killed. The hard part is the actual fighting. Sand of Time. I am assuming that's going to be equivalent to some spell. Oh no, it's what? I guess it makes one character be faster? Which character might I want to be faster? I suppose whichever one is strongest. Which would appear to be Cherie. Yep, Cherie. Let's make Shetty faster. I assume she has 2 of these, so which do I want? How much does this increase spirit by? 10. That's pretty darn good. Yeah, let's sacrifice some defense for some time. In the grand scheme of things, that 10 defense is nowhere near as much as that 10 spirit, I think. It is imperative that you get the wind plate, no matter what the outcome of the meeting. What? Okay. Thank you, random guy. Good to know the guards have such strong opinions. Hey, what's over this way? Downstairs. What's up, friend? A lot of my friends die. Oh, well, yeah, this is the same thing. What's going on over here? Hello? Talk to me. I can't keep up with an unnecessary hyphen with all the internal relationships within the palace. The Lear Kingdom doesn't want to help us get to the plates. They're too arrogant, and they use too few unnecessary hyphens. Everybody knows that all words should have unnecessary hyphens. They're used for all verb preposition combinations. It is imperative... Yeah, okay, you said the same thing as the other guy. The soldiers of this palace are the best you'll find. You'll know when you'll know when you see them. Hey, free stuff! Poison! Who wants poison? Celia. Meteor collar. Wind bracelet. I assume that those are both, yep. Oh no, the wind bracelet isn't a shield. I was going to say they're both these ring-like things. Oh, and the meteor collar is a helmet. Never mind, neither of them are accessories. So, let's see who those go to. That is indeed an improvement. And the other one was one of these. That improves agility, but not defense. And the agility improvement isn't that amazing. But the defense decrease isn't that bad either. Yeah, fine, let's put it on. I'm just checking whether any of these are going to be better than what they have. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Tim gets everything for no reason. Hooray! Anything else I can rob from you? I'm not quite done robbing your place blind. 25... Was that 25,000 or 250,000? Must have been 25,000. Anything else? Robbing your kingdom blind. Last opportunity to show me anything you've got that's worth stealing. Yep, okay. Everybody says the same thing. Nothing worth stealing in here. I want that... Oh, what? I found a silent stone in a bucket. Silent stone. Silence is an enemy, so that one is just a spell, basically. Should I have been clicking on every bucket I've seen in this entire game? Is this one of those games where you can never guess whether an item is interactable? Shadow Key! For those who don't know, that is another game where you can never guess whether an item is interactable. But this one does not seem to be that way. It's not quite so flawed. Yes, that's right. This bootleg game is not as flawed as the entirely non-bootleg Shadow Key. Isn't that weird? Ah, here we are. Let's buy, oh wow, they don't even sell the lowest level healing thing anymore. Curious. How much would it cost to just fill up on these? 50,000. Not really worth it. Let's just bring us up to 30, so it's a nice round number. I've got enough of those for the moment. Got enough of those. Okay, so... yep. Time to increase all of my stuff. Buy new equipment, that is what I'm trying to say. Killing sword and fighting sword. And the fighting sword is more expensive, and thus I assume better. Well, this here is my killing sword, but when I'm just in the mood to fight, this is my fighting sword. Both of the bows available are worse than the bow she already has. Why is your agility -4? Why is your agility -4? What is giving you such terrible agility? What? What is giving you -4 agility? Is it the fighting sword? What is it? I mean, there are certain things that will give him positive agility, but that's because they actually improve agility. Why do you have -4 agility? Why are you so slow? Okay, let's see what the spell situation looks like. Anything that people might not... Oh, of course! Tim wasn't even here the last time I did this, so he doesn't have things like exercise and magic barrier. Increase the agility of one member. I would never use that, to be honest. I barely use any of these gray spells at all. Okay, you didn't get... Oh no! Okay, let's just sell his terrible low-level spells. That'll be faster. In fact, yeah, I can sell all of these that remove anything, because I now have the exercise that does all of them. Remove blind, remove confusion. Okay, that gives me plenty of room to buy Thunderbolt 2, and Cross Lightning, and Death Pillar, and Slashing Attack all enemies. Oh! There are certain spells that not everyone can use! Wow, what a change! Okay. It's also very expensive. I'll give that to Tim, and I obviously can't afford another one for Ray. So only men can have doppelgangers, I guess. Let's rearrange. There we are, all nicely spelled up. Glad that I continued to explore the castle so I could find that. Because that one spell, the doppelganger spell, I have not seen anywhere else. And even though I can't afford it for everyone, may as well at least have it on Tim. Well, by everyone, I mean all 2 people who can actually use it. That's so bizarre. There's only one spell in the game thus far that can't be used by everyone. Odd. Your Majesty, we've just caught someone of particular interest. Who is it? The sister of the Queen of Lear. Haha, good work. Everything's going exactly as planned. Yep, I knew they were evil. Of course they're evil. Level up for Tim. Haven't we learned our lesson? Never trust a Muppet. Just don't do it. Right, so the Lear Kingdom is to the right, not east, right. And off we go on our magical adventure to just completely screw up the diplomatic situation of this world. Just screw everything up. Was somebody hurt? Insufficiently. You're next! You're next! Because they have that one powerful ice crystal move, I do occasionally have to think, which is obviously unacceptable. Get you back to health. There we go. How do I get to that chest? I'm clicking around. I don't see a way to get to it. Sneak up through there. Over here somewhere. Nope. Odd how pleasant and green this area is. Well, technically new. So the ones in the front are only technically new in that they are recolors. The ones in the back... I don't know. Or the one in the back, I suppose I should say. Is that... Have we fought something that looked... I don't know. Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. One way or another, we're fighting it now. So, we can watch it poison us. Or mostly fail to, anyway. And since those things don't even last more than a battle, barely was worth doing at all, was it? Well, we've taken care of most of the plant protectors. With no botanists, do you really think you can survive this battle, plant? Without your botanists here to protect you? Nonsense. Now you die. Eventually. Please, there we go. Victory. Oh, that's right, that's where I came from. Gee, it's more of those dancing flowers, except not dancing. I like how the Lear Kingdom is just a castle. There's no town. You just walk right into a castle in the middle of nowhere. The Zac Empire's military biochemical plant is just ahead. No visitors are allowed. Okay, I guess the Lear Empire is just via the Zac Empire biochemical plant then. Not really the situation I thought I was in. Yahweasel cast death. Victory! Healing up. Use the last few of those healing potions I have left. They still do work for those quick heals between battles. That's certainly sufficient. Yo, well, technically the yellow goo is new in that I've only attacked blue goo and maybe green goo or something. I assume that it's not an interesting enemy, but it is technically new. Wow, look at it goo at, man, it's dead. Aren't you glad that I always include the first battle with any enemy as if they are, you know, interesting or have moves or do anything at all, really? Wow! That's, wow. How you doing, Brundlefly? Having a good day? Just, out here attacking people with your very, very low frame rate animated wings. Hoo boy. I really need to destroy that enemy. Okay, things are better now. What is illusion? Oh, that's right. Nothing, apparently. Was illusion like spin the bottle? In this case, it forced me to attack him. How odd. Victory. Magic fruit. I suppose I could use more of those. Hey, an inn I barely need. 80 gold. Just like all RPGs, the inns get progressively more expensive as you move through the game, rather than, you know, supply and demand or any other sort of logical reason why they might get more expensive. Hello! Stop running around the street like you own the place, you rotten kids! Wow. Jeez. I mean, we're not demons. Those are the people you're supposed to be racist against. Just children. Are you two guys servants to those ladies? I want servants too! Oh, that's right. At some point it suggested that, this was a matriarchal society. I wonder if I can rearrange my team to put somebody other than Tim in front. Like, if I do this, will I... No, I'll just look like shitty. Or I'll just look like Tim, sorry. Gah. Your battle formation does not affect your in-game performance. Wow, look at how much space I have. Am I really going to collect that many items? And I seem to be missing one. Yeah, I can't rearrange. Oh well, it would have been interesting if you could put Shadi or Celia up front and get a different reaction out of people. My daughter's been taking the clerical exam for 5 years now. Maybe, you know, she should go into a different profession. If she doesn't make it this year, I'm stopping her classes. At this rate, her class fees are gonna milk us dry. Yeah, exactly. For a second, I read that as Sun Plate, and I was like, really? It's just sitting in a drawer? Same as Rage of Sun spell, which isn't a spell we actually have, so just take our word for it that it's the same as that. Hello! I heard things didn't go too well with our kingdom in the meeting with the Zac Empire. They may be a nuisance for us from here on. Can I announce something from the central pillar there? The minister of the minister of the palace was in town not too long ago, worrying over what to get the queen for her birthday. Yeah, that's important. This is Frey Village. Thanks. Bulletin: the queen's birthday is in 3 days. So I guess this is just a bulletin? This looks like a stage. Why would you put a bulletin on the stage? I want to get drunk. Last year's clerical test was on mythology. The year before... Wait, why would the test be on different subjects? The year before was about how mathematical formulas prove the principles of magic. They're always putting out such peculiar subjects. Well, maybe you should study. I have to go to the eastern caves to get some crystal turtles to sell for money. There's also a fire turtle and lots of rare medical materials in there. Oops, I hope I didn't just ruin the secret. So what, the actual... Oh, okay, I guess the bartender just isn't here. No one's tending bar. They have a modern cash register. Oh, we will continue to explore this crazy place next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got hundreds more. Just click that channel button. Cheers! From Yahweasel.